Here it is. So I prepared these contents for you to be studied in this year. The first one, or the first unit we're going to study, is the physical quantities. As I said before, it is anything that can be measured. You can measure it, the volume, the mass, the time, the electric current intensity, the sound volume, the speed, the acceleration. All these are physical quantities. We have two types of physical quantities, which are vector and scalar. You studied this in the third prep in the national division. Motion, you also studied motion. You studied you had a lesson that called, I think, motion in a straight line, I think. Yes, motion in a straight line. Includes some chapters like force and motion, distance and displacement, speed, velocity, and acceleration. We're going to find out the relation between them and how to describe the motion. By knowing the distance and the time, we can describe the motion by knowing its speed and acceleration. Okay? The third unit will be about the wave motion. This part, you studied the basics in second prep in the national division. We're going to understand the concepts related to the wave motion, calculating the wave velocity. I don't know if you remember or not, it was called in the national law of wave propagation. Law of wave propagation, that is the wave velocity law. We're going to study the types of waves, mechanical waves and electromagnetic waves, transverse and longitudinal waves. It's important to understand this part to understand more the communication softwares and hardwares, how it works by knowing the waves and their concepts and their types, okay? After knowing the types of waves, we're going to take some examples like sound and light. They are different types of waves. We're going to study the properties of sound, like sound intensity, sound quality, sound pitch, sound frequency, echo, how does the echo produced. Also, we're going to study the properties of light, which is light reflection, light refraction, passing of light through different materials, transparent, translucent, and opaque objects, motion of light in straight lines, and so on. Okay, these three units are depending on each other, ya Ala. So I need you to keep something in your mind that physics is too easy, but if you keep practicing it, when you leave the physics for a long time, it will be hard because all topics are accumulated to each other. If you understand the first one, you're going to understand the second one. But if you missed something in between, it will be hard to continue. So you have to keep practicing physics all the time. Don't leave it. Even if you read it for 5 minutes a day, it will be enough. But leaving it for a long time will make you suffer for understanding the following subjects or following topics. Okay? After finishing the wave motion, we're going to speak about something new that has nothing to do with the previous things, which is electricity. We're going to study the electric charge, current in simple circuits, potential difference, resistance, the current, its current intensity, the potential difference, and resistance. These are the three factors that controlling the electricity. Without them, we can't find any electric charge. Okay? Then we're going to learn how to form an electric circuit and connect these circuits in series connection and parallel connection. And also this part you studied in the اسمها إيه دي national division. Okay. After that, we're going to speak about magnets. You studied the basics of magnets in grade in 5 primary, if I remember correct. 5 primary. I don't remember. It's 4 primary or 5 primary, but of course you forgot about it. But it is very easy. We're going to learn what is the magnetic field. We're going to learn what is the magnetic effect of a current. You have to know that electric current has magnetic effect, and the magnetic field has an electric effect. They accumulate each other. Electricity and magnetism are related to each other, okay? By knowing the relation between the magnetism and electricity, we can apply some applications like making or manufacturing of electromagnets. It is the magnet that uses electricity, or making generators. They are the devices that uses magnetism to produce electricity. It is the opposite idea. Okay? In the electromagnet, we use electricity to produce magnetism. In the generator, we use the magnet to produce electricity. The generators like dynamo or like power stations that gives the electricity to our homes and buildings, okay? And the last application is electric motor. We're going to learn how we make an electric motor, and it is something in between electromagnet and electric generator. Okay, Ella?
Okay, Mr.
Okay. Uh, Now, I want you to know that I was planning today just to introduce myself. I forgot to tell you my name. My name is Mr. Bilal, but I think you know it. My name is Bilal al-Bindari. I am your physics teacher, inshallah. I just made this session as an orientation to know what we are going to study in this year and make it just friendly. We will start the explanation actually tomorrow, okay? As far as I know, you're supposed to come to the school tomorrow, unless they decided to change the plan or something. So if you come tomorrow, you and your colleagues, we're going to start immediately in our class. And also this sheet of contents will be uploaded on LMS, so you can return it whenever you want. And if you have any question or you want to ask about something, I will be glad to hear it.
Thank you, Mr. Thank you.
Okay, Ella. Inshallah, see you tomorrow. You are coming tomorrow or not?
Not
No?
yes.
Okay. Do you know anyone coming?
Yes, all my friends will come.
All of them except you.
Yes.
Okay. So if you miss something, I hope you find it on LMS, inshallah, and I will be glad to repeat it for you if you want it anytime. But the most
Okay, thank
important things that don't hesitate ever to ask me about anything that you may be confused about or not understand in order to make the physics easier for you.
you. Yes, sure. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for being with me and see you when you come, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Goodbye.